Hello and welcome to the first episode in my new Rimworld series, where I'm going to be playing to try and escape on the Ship to the Stars quest. But this is going to be really tough. So, I have some settings in mind. I have a naked brutality modified setup so that no wanderers join, so I can keep it to a solo character if I wish. That's the first thing. We are going to be playing Randy Random, Losing is Fun, Commitment Mode. So you'll see in the top right it says restarts 0. The seed is going to be Lakea. We are going to go 50% coverage. Everything else stays the same. And what I plan to do is go... I have looked at this map previously, and I think there's a spot on the west coast which is a temperate forest. That is rainforest up there. Yeah, down here is where I was looking at. So what I want to do... this is rainforest as well. Or... was I on the east coast on this setting, maybe? Yeah, I was going from the east. I've looked at a few. So I'm going to go from the east. I want to start in the forest just to give us a little bit of an easier start. When you see what I'm going for, you'll see why that's the case. This way, the ship will spawn somewhere over on the west. And we have to traverse the entire world we have spawned. So next, I'm using the prepare carefully mod because we are taking, just to make this even harder, so naked brutality, nobody can join. We are taking a pawn that has no skills but does have burning passions, so there's no natural boost. The only traits we're having is super immune and jogger, just because with no medical training, we do need a little bit of help here. But this is still going to be a very tough start. Yes. So I'm also using Rimhood, which is the only other mod. Just changes the overlay a little bit. So it was supposed to be minor surgery, just an hour under anaesthetic. You felt totally safe. Now you've woken inside a drop pod, punching through the atmosphere of a distant Rimworld. Aside from a slick, mysterious goo all over your body, you're totally naked with no preparation, no supplies, no tools. Can you survive? Okay, so here we are. I should point out as well, I don't know whether you noticed it, this is a tribal start. So we have very little research as well, just to really top it off. So I'm going to try and keep the episodes to about 20 minutes. First thing I want to do is get some rice growing. So let's go speed 1. I'll try not to pause too much, but there will be occasional times where I do. I think I have it set to auto pause on special events as well. So traveling across the world can only be done on foot. I'm not allowing myself to use a transport pod, so I can't launch myself off. Let's speed this up a little bit until something happens. So our priority is get some food in the ground, growing, get ourselves a little structure with a wooden trap in front of it. This is just really hard with no skills. Yeah, in this first episode, food in the ground, structure, a little bit of security, and we'll see what we can fit in after that. There we go, he's planting the crops now. Where was this patch? This big, so he's got no more trees to cut, I don't think, although this one here may get cut down. And this is really rich soil. As we can see down in the bottom right here. Tells us this rich soil, so it'll grow a little bit quicker. Is specifically why I've built it there. Now is not the time to cloud watch. We've got things to do. You probably want some food, don't you, as well? Yep. So get these crops in the ground, harvest these berry bushes. That should give him some food. And then sort out our little stockpile zone. Probably a 5x2 there. I don't want to set the structure because it will preference building the structure over the crops because I haven't sorted the preferences out on the work schedule, but we will get to that. I don't want to throw too much information at once. I can get away with not doing that right now. Furniture, sleeping spot. Go there. Right, okay. Go harvest this because you're like totally hungry and that's just not going to help. Now you can go back to sleep. In your sleeping spot, you're just sleeping on the ground, but things will get better in time. Once I've got the structure built, after we've planted these crops, nearly there. This will get quicker as these skills increase. You see here is at 2.39 now. This is the Rimworld mod that's giving me this. We need to change this to South-End and herbal medicine as well. Right, so now he's going to harvest those berries. We botched most of them, but that's fine. So we've got 75 wood. So now let's make a start on our structure. Door here. And there we go. A very basic structure to start with. And he's going to botch quite a bit. Because again, skills were 0. Okay, right, run out of wood. So let's chop some trees. What he'll do now is chop a tree, go and build some. Chop a tree, go build some. It's fine. Gives him some variety. And we've got to get the construction skill above, I believe it's level 3 for a wooden trap. So have a quick look. Security, yes, we need construction 3. So this structure alone is not going to do that. What did we get? 1.5. Do some furniture so you can build a table. You can put a wall light over here. And then, oops, no, only one stall. And recreation, we can have a royal game of just here. Wonderful. So we're letting him sleep for now, but first thing in the morning we need to look at getting some more berry bushes. He will go, in fact, I will force him to go make this his priority in the morning. And then my focus now is keeping him alive with food. Which is obviously what we're doing here. So after you've done all of this, haul them back. So now the focus is food poisoning. That's really good. Thank you, Randy Random, for that. Focus now is get this wood, get these structures built, security and a trap. After which we will do some more crops. I want to get some cotton in the ground. Although I think we're going to get clothing from transport pods. Now they've got stuff to trade. Well, we haven't. There we go. That'll make this better because he's got light. I can't imagine they want to buy some berries. See, it's going to botch a few things here, but it's not the worst because he's still getting his construction skill up. Got a nice load of steel here as well. But we're never going to be very wealthy in this. Every time we move on, we're going to drop a load of wealth because I'm going to leave a load of stuff behind. I'm just going to take bare essentials to get us going again. I do plan to try and tame some donkeys because they take a skill of 0. Oh, they left us a gift of some silver. Yay. Okay. So, major break risk. The food poisoning really isn't helping me right now. It's not allowed me to get recreational stuff going. Maybe we will just do a... I watched it again. And again. Wonderful. Okay, yeah, just sleep then. I was trying to help his recreation. It's not to be. My concern is we're at risk of a major break risk. And if we get a raid right now, we have no security. What berry bushes have we got around? Here. I should probably get some heal root as well. Not that I can heal the food poisoning, but... Okay, so first things first, Lakea. Yeah, you're really hungry, so why don't you go get some food? Solar flare, that really doesn't bother me. We have nothing electrical. We're not going to have anything electrical for a long time. Oh. When you've done that, come and get these. Let's at least not have the wildlife eat the berries that we harvested. Right, I'm going to cancel this one, because I would rather him just build the Royal Game of Ur. We get a bit of intellect off that one. Yay! Right, we have a recreational source. We've got a table. Life is so much better. Okay, what is this construction is the major thing. 2.86. I think we'll be good. I think we'll be good. Because we chop just a few more trees. Rid of that stump. Like vomit everywhere. But priority is security. Another bout of food poisoning. Yep. How are berries so dangerous? Okay, construction is 3.07. Woohoo! Okay, security. Wooden traps either side. Can we get it before the first raid? Though one of my biggest concerns is fire. If Randy Random throws a flash storm our way, this building being built entirely of wood is very dangerous. Once we've got these traps, we'll probably get this place cleaned up a little bit. Starvation again. Let me go have a look for more berries. Over this way. So come and get these right now. Leave the trap. Major food poisoning. After you've done that, haul those, and at least you can eat at a table this time. Food poisoning is just a killer. Okay, right. We have one trap. Okay, so first thing in the morning, prioritize cleaning the bedroom. Then we'll go harvest some berries. The rice is 88%, so we're nearly ready for our first harvest of rice. He's not going to like that any more than getting food poisoning off berries, but hey. Seriously, why have you gone to chop a tree when I said clean your room? Okay, right, he's gone for the rice. Going for the medicine. Not a bad call. So what I'll let him do now is haul all this stuff in. He's harvesting. Do need a bit more wood so we can get this other trap, just so that both sides of the door are protected. Surprisingly, he's not botching as many of these as I expected. Where's he going now? Consuming berries. Oh, because you harvested berries and didn't actually hold them back in. Next episode we will sort out some work priorities. Although playing solo I do tend to adjust them quite a bit anyway. Let's let him haul everything in. Okay, right, he has nothing to do. So let's a couple more trees. Get the other trap going, and then we will probably call this an episode. We are just over the 20 minutes. In fact, because we're in the middle of the night, I am going to pause it there. I'm going to call it there. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget, if you have enjoyed the video, give it a like and subscribe so you get notified when the next one comes out. They should be every Monday, Wednesday and Friday is my plan. So until next time, thank you for watching and we'll see you soon.